Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So, great news today. After more than a year of COVID related travel restrictions, the wait is finally over, and newcomers who have received their confirmation of permanent residence or COPR are now eligible to enter Canada. These include candidates from outside Canada as well. Starting June 21st, 2021, any foreign national who holds a valid confirmation of permanent residence or COPR may travel to Canada. The new entry allowance for COPR holders was announced by Canada's Immigration Minister Marco Mendicino during a press conference on June 21st. The exemption takes effect immediately. Under the previous rules, foreign nationals who held a valid COPR issued on or before March 18, 2020 were exempt from Canada's travel restrictions. Those who held a valid COPR issued after March 18, 2020 could only come to Canada if they met another exemption or if they were coming from the US to settle permanently in Canada. This is great news for everyone outside Canada who've been waiting for normal federal skilled worker draws to resume, as they can very well expect to be included in the next Express Entry draw. So what does a COPR holder need to do in order to enter Canada right now? Do watch the video till the end to know everything you'll need to do before and after you arrive in Canada. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all process instructions for you to apply on your own through the channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. Let me quickly tell you what a COPR actually is first. A COPR, or a Confirmation of Permanent Residence, is a document issued by IRCC once an immigration applicant such as yourself has been approved for Canadian permanent residence status. Now mind you, this person does not have the PR at this stage. They will still have to travel to Canada to get their PR activated. The person has to basically carry their COPR document at the port of entry in Canada, and once they land in Canada and all their documents are checked by immigration, they are given their PR status. A PR card is then mailed to their permanent address, which they'll be submitting at the airport. Now, what do you need to do if you want to enter into Canada? With this newest update, COPR holders have been added to the list of exemptions from Canada's travel restrictions, meaning that they can now enter Canada by air or by driving across the land border from the United States. However, Canada still has special COVID-19 travel requirements in place. COPR holders wishing to travel to Canada at this time must follow these travel requirements strictly. The first instance, which is the most common one, is if you're entering Canada by air. You need a pre-departure negative COVID test. All travelers over 5 years of age arriving in Canada by air must show negative COVID-19 test results obtained no more than 72 hours prior to boarding their flight, or a positive COVID-19 test result from 14 to 90 days prior to boarding the flight. After entering Canada, you'll need to take another COVID-19 test, which has to be a PCR test. Now, while you wait for the results on this second test, you'll have to quarantine in a government authorized hotel for up to 3 days at your own expense. You'll have to make sure that you reserve your hotel stay at a government authorized hotel prior to boarding your flight into Canada. After you get your test result after 3 days or lesser, no matter what the result is, you'll have to quarantine yourself for another 14 days in an accommodation of your choice, and make sure that you prepare an isolation plan in advance of arrival in Canada, detailing where and how you'll complete your quarantine period. All those traveling to Canada by air must use the ArriveCAN app to submit information regarding their travel and contact info, quarantine plan, and COVID-19 self-assessment details. Please be advised that only 4 airports in Canada are currently accepting international arrivals: the Pearson International Airport in Toronto, Trudeau International in Montreal, Vancouver International, and Calgary International. Now, what if you've received your COPR but you couldn't enter Canada because of the previous travel restrictions? In such cases, IRCC has been working with applicants who were already exempt from the travel restrictions to reissue them a COPR. Now, for applicants with expired COPRs issued after March 18th, 2020, more information on when and how to obtain a new COPR will soon be available on IRCC's website. Information will also be made clear on this channel as well. That being said, individuals whose COPR has expired should not book flights or attempt to travel to Canada until they receive a new COPR from IRCC. As IRCC gives us a lot of hope through this update, permanent residents are also likely to have supports in place once they arrive here in Canada through their family members, supportive employers, and resettlement agencies for refugees as well, and the means to ensure that they comply with public health measures. For more updates, immigration and travel tips, subscribe to the channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what stage of your PR process you are at right now. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.